வெள்ளை தாமரை பூவினிலே வெள்ளை கலையுடன் நிற்பவளே வீணையை கைகள் ஏந்தி கொண்டு காட்சியளித்திடும் தமிழ் தாயே வெள்ளை தாமரை பூவினிலே வெள்ளை கலையுடன் நிற்பவளே வீணையை கைகள் ஏந்தி கொண்டு காட்சியளித்திடும் தமிழ் தாயே புலவர் எல்லாம் புகழ் கலை மாதா கலைகள் எல்லாம் அள்ளி தருபவளே கல்வியும் செல்வமும் பலத்துடனே வீரமும் வெற்றியும் தருவாயம்மா புலவர் எல்லாம் புகழ் கலை மாதா கலைகள் எல்லாம் அள்ளி தருபவளே கல்வியும் செல்வமும் பலத்துடனே வீரமும் வெற்றியும் தருவாயம்மா வெள்ளை தாமரை பூவினிலே வெள்ளை கலையுடன் நிற்பவளே வீணையை கைகள் ஏந்தி கொண்டு காட்சியளித்திடும் தமிழ் தாயே மலைமகள் கலைமகள் திருமகளே உன்னை பூஜிக்கும் எங்களை காத்திடும்மா மலைமகள் கலைமகள் திருமகளே உன்னை பூஜிக்கும் எங்களை காத்திடம்மா உலக சங்கத்தின் தாயகமே எங்கள் மனதில் ஆடும் மணிவிளக்கே வெள்ளை தாமரை பூவினிலே வெள்ளை கலையுடன் நிற்பவளே வீணையை கைகள் ஏந்தி கொண்டு காட்சியளித்திடும் தமிழ் தாயே வெள்ளை தாமரை பூவினிலே வெள்ளை கலையுடன் நிற்பவளே வீணையை கைகள் ஏந்தி கொண்டு காட்சியளித்திடும் தமிழ் தாயே
Tame maya thaya thamarai thayo nangalala Aum Namo Narayanaya Tame maya thaya thamarai thayo nangalala Aum Namo Narayanaya thamarai maya karto nishadin kala wala wala vede aavo mare manre bhavo nandlala aavo aavo kanhaiya tara tame maya thaya thamarai thayo nandlala aavo aavo kanhaiya tara uto vatalari tari joto mana tare viyoge roto uto vatalari tari joto mana tare viyoge roto Ago bini bini roi roi thai che jini nandlala Aavo aavo kanhaiya tara Tame maya thaya thamarai thayo nandlala ચરણે રહેવું નંદલાલા. આવો આવો કનૈયા તારા, તમે મારા થયા, હું તમારો થયો નંદલાલા. આવો આવો કનૈયા તારા, આવો આવો કનૈયા તારા, આવો આવો કનૈયા તારા. ઓમ શ્રી રામ કૃષ્ણ ભગવાનની જય.
शारदे ओ शारदे विघ्न विनाशिनी शारदे.
શારદે ઓ શારદે વિઘ્ન વિનાશિની શારદે.
शारदे ओ शारदे विघ्न विनाशिनी शारदे.
શારદે ઓ શારદે વિઘ્ન વિનાશિની શારદે.
कलुष विनाशिनी शारदे वरदे शुभंकरी शारदे.
કલુષ વિનાશિની શારદે વરદે શુભંકરી શારદે.
ज्ञान दे क्षेमंकरी शारदे सुर नर सेवित शारदे.
જ્ઞાન ક્ષેમંકરી શારદે સુર નર સેવિત શારદે.
शारदे ओ शारदे विघ्न विनाशिनी शारदे.
શારદે ઓ શારદે વિઘ્ન વિનાશિની શારદે.
युगदेव वन्दित शारदे लज्जा
विघ्नविनाशिनि शारदे
विघ्नविनाशिनि शारदे
विघ्नविनाशिनि शारदे
विघ्नविनाशिनि शारदे।
ॐ श्रीराम कृष्ण भगवान की जय।
Om Yatanidayaka Shakti Rama Krishna Sitahiya Sarva Vidya Swarupam Tam Sharadam Pranamamyaham Sharadam Pranamamyaham. She who is in Ramakrishna, like the consuming energy in fire, to that Sri Sarada Devi, the embodiment of knowledge, I offer my prostrations. Pravriyajaka Ishtapranam Mataji and dear devotees, Aum Namo Narayanaya. This morning, my talk is taken from an article written by Dr. Mala Sharma and is entitled The Divine and the Earthly, Reflections on Sri Sarada Devi. The Holy Mother, Sri Sarada Devi, was an epitome of love, pristine glory, compassion, nobility, and generosity. A unique combination of the divine and the earthly, she has remained an enigma and mystery to all even to this day. And it is for this reason it becomes extremely difficult for mere human beings like us to reflect upon the supreme qualities of the Divine Mother. In her one sees the perfect amalgamation of the modesty, grace, steadiness, and above all a strong integrated personality with a power to forgive all who have erred in life. But what makes her extraordinary and most endearing is her ever-embracing love, be it for human beings, animals, birds, or even insects. A mother to all, she is ever ready to hold us by the hand and lead us through the maze of life. As an emblem of divinity, purity, and truth, Mother is truly the essence of Shakti, Prakriti, Mahashakti, and Mahamaya. She is the incarnation of the divine power, the controller of the universe, and the creator of the living beings. A perennial source of love, affection, and toleration, Mother's advent on this earth heralded a new beginning for the millions toiling under the spiritual degeneration. It is in this context Master Sri Ramakrishna had once in Kosipur told Sri Ma, or Holy Mother, "See, the people of Calcutta appear to be crawling about like worms in the dark. Do look after them." When Mother pleaded that she was a woman, Master pointed towards his body and said, "What after all has this one done? You'll have to do much more." Again he has said to Mother, "It is this my trouble alone? It's yours too." And this became more evident in the later years when, as the universal mother, her love transcended all barriers of caste, gender, religion, or social setup and extended over the whole creation. All who were destitute and failed in life flocked to her for solace and peace. When endeared, her most was her exceptional quality, granting pardon to all who had strayed in life. Her reassuring words, "Whenever you are in distress, just say to yourself, 'I have a mother,' is a source of great comfort, mental strength, and motivation for us even to this day. It relieves and soothes our troubled mind and at the same time inspires us to accept the challenges of life with self-assertion. Why should we fear when our mother is always with us to guide us even when we falter in life? For she has affirmed, 'If my son rolls in dust, even then he is my son.' Indeed, she is a mother to all, the good and the evil, the rich and the poor, the wretched, the deprived, downtrodden, the sick and the disabled. In her words, 'I am the mother of the wicked, as I am the mother of the virtuous,' ignites our mind and helps us to tread on the dreary pathway of life. These words indeed become a constant source of encouragement and an inspiration for us all to face life with grit and determination. All who have taken shelter at her lotus feet have received her love and blessings. Beneath her apparent simple and serene appearance lay her divinity, which could not be easily deciphered. And the exceptional quality about her was that she had taken upon herself the task of teaching mankind the practical wisdom of life through her own deeds and actions. Indeed, strange are the ways in which God justifies his deeds to mankind. This camouflage of Holy Mother made it extremely difficult for all to understand her inherent divinity. During his earthly life, Master again and again made reference to the divinity of the Holy Mother, as he once said to Gulabma, "She, Mother is Sarada, Saraswati. She has come to impart knowledge. She has descended by covering up her beauty this time, lest ungenerate people should come to grief by looking at her with impure eyes." Again on another occasion, Master said, "She is the communicator of knowledge. She is full of the rarest wisdom. Is she of the common run? She is my Shakti, power." For Swami Vivekananda, Sri Sarada Devi was the divine incarnation of the goddess Durga and Maha Shakti. Whenever he referred to Mother, his expression was full of awe and reverence. Mother's grace to him was 100,000 times more valuable than Father's, and her blessings were all paramount to him. As he said, "Of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, you may assert that he was God, man or whatever you like, but fie on him who is not devout to Mother." In a passionate letter written to his brother monk Swami Shivananda in 1894, Swami Vivekananda claimed Mother as the living Durga, an emblem of Adya Shakti, Mahamaya, the divine source of all existence, as he stated, "You have not yet understood the wonderful significance of Mother's life, none of you. But gradually you will know, without Shakti, power, there is no regeneration for the world." In Swami Vivekananda's opinion, Mother has been born to revive Shakti in India, making her the nucleus. Once more, Gargis and Marshyas be born into the world. Without the grace of Shakti, nothing is to be accomplished. The divinity that manifests in Mother was observed from her early childhood, and she and Mother herself recalls, "As a girl, I saw that another girl at my age always accompanied me, helped me in my work, and frolicked with me, but she disappeared at the approach of other people. This continued till I was 10 or 11 years old. The visions continued in her life, as well as even after the passing away of Master. These spiritual transcendences were occasional, but were carefully masked by her calm, outward, orderly appearances. It is for this reason that Master, humorously referring to Mother, had said, "She is a cat under ashes." Numerous such incidents are on records, which prove the presence of the divine in Mother, unassuming to the common eye, but which occasionally surfaced to the fore and became evident to those who were with her. But even though she was an incarnation of the Divine Mother, there was a unique combination of the divine and the earthly in Ma Sharada. Her appearance before all was one of simplicity and orderliness, and it was expressed through her deep love and care for humanity, which continued throughout her lifetime. This was noticeable from her early childhood, which we see during the great famine that ravaged through Bengal. Mother would feed khichdi to the famine-stricken people of the villages in and around Jairampati, fanning the food with her small hands. In her later years, the selfless service for the welfare of mankind is again seen when at Dakshineshwar she would prepare food for the Master and all his devotees, as well as look after their daily needs. Her day would start at 3 a.m. and continue late into the night. Later on, as the Sangha Janani, her love and care extended towards all who came seeking refuge in her. Such long, silent, and sincere dedication towards one and all leaves us wonderstruck and mesmerized. It is not the rarest of rare event that the Divine Mother had ascended upon this earth to serve us without any returns. Only because she wanted to bestow her love and blessings upon us and to guide us towards salvation. All other incarnations of the Divine Mother were as goddesses to be worshipped and paid homage from afar. But in this incarnation, Ma Sarada appeared as the Mother of the universe, a bestower of benediction for mankind. A sense of tranquility thus prevailed upon us, specifying our storm-tossed and perturbed soul. Today, when the world is being torn apart with this raging of the deadly corona pandemic, and when people are at a loss as to how to strive in life, Mother's exemplary life and teachings are our guiding force to combat this appalling situation. By standing up for others in this hour of crisis, and through love and bonded brotherhood, the frontline fighters have proved that we can extend our helping hand to the needy, the ailing, and the distressed in times of need. At the present moment, standing in the midst of an encircling gloom, Mother's words, "Learn to make the world your own. Nobody is a stranger, my dear. The world is yours," is our guiding star as we are all bound by one Brahman and all are part of the manifestation of the Supreme Self. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Om Aim Gurave Namah. Om Gam Ganeshaya Namah. Om Shri Saraswati Namah. Yatagni Dayika Shakti Rama Krishna Stita Hiya Sarva Vidya Swarupam Tam Sharadam Pranamamyaham Sharadam Pranamamyaham Doha Jai Jai Matu Saraswati Buddhi Vidya Ki Kali Harsavahini Ambike Jai Jai Veena Pali Harsavahini Ambike Jai Jai Veena Pali Chaupai Jai Shri Saraswati Balarasi Jai Sarvagya Jai Avinashi Jai 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 Veena Karatharini Hansavahini Jai Mriduhasini Dhruv Chatura Bhuja Tumharo Mata Dini Lotma Tuma Vidyata Astaswati Kamal Vararaje Amal Kamal Para Amba Viraje Emrim Shrimti Bija Swarupe Pushtakadharini Amal Anupe Valmiki Raha Atyachari Tumharo Kripa Pare Kav श्वेत वस्त्र सुखदाता ज्योति सूर्य समतन ज्योति पावन राजहंस तुमरो शशिवाहन काल कुंडल लोल सुहावरी उर्मिमाल अनूप दिखावरी वीण पुस्तक भरधारिणी जगन्मातु तुम जग विहारिणी ब्रह्मसुता अखंड अनूपा तुम्हारे गुण गावत सुर भूपा हरिहर करही तुम्हारो वंदन वरन कुबेर करही अभिनंदन मधु कैटभ की मति हर लीनी परम पद करी तुम गति दीनी तुम्हारी रूप पार्वती धार्यो दुर्गा रूप असुर संहार्यो काली रूप अनूप बनावा रक्त बीज का धरनी गिरावा आदि शक्ति तुम प्रकट भवानी सचराचर स्वामिनी कल्याणी तुम्हारो नाम जपै जो कोई विद्या वृद्धि पावे जन सोई तुम साहित्य सरोवर वासिनी ललित कला संगीत प्रकाशिनी चारु कल्पना शीला माया करो सदा सेवक परदाया सरस्वती पूजन जो करही निष्ठित भव सागर तरही विद्या बुद्धि मिलहि सुखदानी जय 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 शारदा भवानी तुम्हारी कृपा मिटै सब पीरा सेवक होई तुम्हारे धीरा तुम जली ब्रह्मांड निवासिनी सकल तम गुण की प्रकाशिनी जगदम्बा तुम अग जग भरनी बुद्धि विधात्री सुमंगल करनी दुख दरिद्र सब जाहि न साई तुम्हारी कृपा न कछु कही जाई संकारिक जन गुण गण गावहि नारद मुनि तव सुयश सुनावहि जा पर कृपा तुम्हारी होई ता पर कृपा करहि सब कोई शुभ वसन कर राजत कंगन कचि किंकिनी मधुर नूपुर ध्वन आदि शक्ति तुम परम सयानी महिमा वेद पुराण बखानी जग मंगल करती दुख हरती सृष्टि स्वरूपा पालन करती तुम माया तुम प्रकृति सनातन आदि सृष्टि तुम अतिशय पावन देव तनुज आरती उतारही जय 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 मात उचारही तुम्हारी कृपा मिलै सुचि ज्ञाना होई सकल विधि अति कल्याणा मैं सेवक तुम्हारी हो माता सुयश तुम्हार भुवन विख्याता सब अपराध क्षमा कर दीजिए मानु शरण मोको तुम लीजिए जो जन सेवा करहि तुम्हारी तिनका कटहु नहीं दुख भारी जो यह पाठ करे चालीसा तापर कृपा करहि जगदीशा तापर बोल कृपा करहि जगदीशा।
दोहा
जय शारदा जय सरस्वती जय माता जगदम्ब दीन जानी की जय कृपा देहु दयालम्। ओम श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती श्री दुर्गा मात की जय।
Aum Namo Narayanaya, dear sisters and brothers. Let us sit calmly for a few moments and contemplate on the radiant form of the Divine Mother seated in our hearts. Verse 2 of the Saptashloki Durga says, when called to mind in a difficult pass, you remove fear from every person. O Mother, when called to mind by those in happiness, you bestow a mind still further pious. Which goddess but you, O dispeller of poverty, pain and fear, has an ever sympathetic heart for helping everyone. O Mother, please bless and protect us. Fill us with devotion and knowledge so that we can progress on our spiritual journey. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
ॐ
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम तत्सत्।
जय श्री गुरु महाराज की जय, महामाई की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय, गंगा मात की जय, महावीर स्वामी जी की जय, सर्व ऋषि मुनियों की जय। पार्वती पतये हर हर महा